कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय राधिकाय प्रियात्मने श्री श्रीमद्भक्तिवेदान्त नारायण इति नामिने श्रीकृष्ण लीला कथाने सुदाक्षम औदार्य माधुर्य गुणैश्च युक्तम् वरं वरेण्यं पुरुषं महान्तं नारायणं त्वं शिरसा नमामि हृदण्डीनां भक्तशिरोमणिं च श्रीकृष्णपादाब्जोदयकौरि चैतन्यलीलामृतसारसारं नारायणं त्वं सततं प्रपद्ये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Like me, आप millions of lessons for the Pita Gurudev, Rupan Guru Varga Nam Anishta Santana Pramcharan, all present, past, future, Vaishnava, Tavad, Dandavat, Pranam, Vancha, Kalpataru, Vyasya, Krupa, Sindhu, Vacha, Patitanam, Pavanebhyo, Vaishnavebhyo, Namo Nama, Namo Nama, Namo. Now, today is our question and answers. Right? Also, Raghunandan Thakur and then Srila Vamshidas Babaji Maharaj disappeared day. 16th is Radha Gaunji's Julanyatra Arambha, Pavitra Ropani Ekadasi. Then 17th, Krishna Pavitra Ropana. So, Gauri Das Pandit and Govind Das Pandit disappeared. 19th is Baladev's appearance day, Purnima. Radha Gaunji's Julanyatra Samapt Rakshabandhana. Then 27th is Krishna Janmashtami. 28th is Sri Nandostava. 11th September Sri Radhashtami. 16th the Bhaktivinoda Thakur's appearance day. And 17th October is Kartik Mas beginning. And 15th November ends. 17th October. Charge ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಇರಲೇ. So ours is any questions? Please forgive me because I delayed because of connection problem. No, that is right. So, yeah, we can start with questions if we have. Okay. Sorry for the interruption. Um, it is mentioned in the poster that Sri Anirudh Prabhu has sign on his hand when he was born. Would you please tell us more about him? It is very inspiring to chant 3 lakhs a day. I once heard some saints focus on meditation, chanting to purify the earth, while others go out and preach. Would he be counted as the first type? Um, first type. Okay. Actually, he's doing both. Uh, like Achar and Vichar. Huh? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu mm, asking Haridas Thakur that you are both Achar and Achar. You are also practicing and you are also preaching what you are practicing. So, but you are practicing, you are preaching but not practicing. It is actually now good, actually karma kanda. Our Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur, our Gurudev also says it's only act. You know, you have to practice. Uh, prachar meaning you are prachar, meaning preaching, meaning you are giving something. See, our Gurudev said we have come. I've come to give you, not to take. You know, give. Our hands down. See, going slow. It is flowing into someone's hand. Like this meaning somebody putting there, it is coming to us. So down. He says like this. I've come to give you, not to receive. What is there in this world to give? Everything is full of apavitra. Mhm. Understand? Uh, Imagine what's going on in Bangladesh. It breaks your heart. Right? They destroyed ISKCON temple, ah, attacking Hindus, temples, blah, 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 burning down. Now, uh, breaks our heart. But how to reconcile? See, there is a thing. Uh, it does like in this situation, it makes us like someone rubbing you, uh, like being put into thing, being rubbed, completely. So, how to harmonize? God is there, He is complete control. Name bhaktya pranashati. My devotee will never fall down. He will never be attacked. So how to reconcile? But this is happening. See, this is a thing, very difficult situation. Now, the same way, Anirudh Prabhu, first let me finish this. It is mentioned, Anirudh Prabhu has sign on his hand. Uh, that shows, actually, according to Shastra, even if he has one or two, he is from the spiritual world. He has 8 of them. So he is from the spiritual world. He has come he is deputed to do certain things here. Because he is now 99 years. 99 years. And his eyesight is like 5-year-old child. Never wears any glasses or anything. Walks with little assistance, and his legs are little weak. Reason is He sits for chanting Hare Krishna. He sits for chanting for 8 hours, 9 hours. When he chant, sitting, the blood flow and all that. So becomes weak. If we are not using our hand or leg, for a long time, what happens? It becomes thin and then. So that's what happens. But still he manages, goes around and all that. So, but medically is 99 years. And he gives medicine, homeopathy medicine, free. Doesn't take money from anybody. He gets pension. He was an engineer, civil engineer. He's from Jaipur, where original Radha Govind deities are there. Now, Rupa Goswami, famous. And also Sanatana Goswami is also there, different place, Karoli, Radha Madan Mohan. Radha Govinda, Radha Gopinath are in Jaipur. Radha Madan Mohan is in Karoli, is about almost 200 kilometers, 150 kilometers from Jaipur. Different place. Original deities, Dava. 3 Adhistatri Devatas. So, so he appeared there. He's a eternal associate of Radha Krishna and Chaitanya. There is no doubt about it. He is personification of this shloka that we say Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sikshastakam. Radhapi Sumechena Tarorapi Saishnuna Hamanina Manadena Kirtaniya Sada Harihi. Feeling one lower than the blade of grass, more tolerant than a tree, without expecting any respect from anyone and offering respect to everybody, and always chanting. You can see is actually manifestation, physical manifestation of this sloka. What I have realized. He is elderly, exalted. He is a disciple of Bhaktidaita Madhav Maharaj. Who is the direct disciple of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So that stature, I don't think anybody is there now on this planet. Very few, I don't know. Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Maharaj, you might have heard, or Bhakti Vijnan Bharti Maharaj, his god brothers. Now also both of them are not there. They entered Nitya Leela. He stays in a village near in Rajasthan. His place of birth is near Virat Nagar, where Pandavas did Ajnatavasa, incognito. 12 years they were in the forest, right? 1 year incognito. In other words, nobody should be able to recognize them. If they are recognized, they have to go back to another 12 years, like that. That 1 year incognito, Pandavas spent near his place. Only about 5 kilometers, 8 kilometers, something like that. Very Virat Nagar, all hilly area. Near his house, peacocks comes even today, so many top of it. The house looks like a Govardhan hill. And not too long ago, even tigers used to come. You have seen it near his house, tigers. And even now it may be there. So it's a forest kind of thing. Very serene. It does his. He's so dear, so many things to tell about him. At his advanced age, Jagannath, he went to Jagannath Puri, and Jagannath made him there are so many guests, important guests, like judges and all that, that they wanted to hoist the flag, Jagannath's flag. But Jagannath gave instruction, no, 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 forget about all others. Only Anirudh Prabhu will hoist from his hand. I will. Ah. So the pujar inspired by Jagannath gave it to him. Others were complaining, who is this person? We don't know. Nobody knows him. No, 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 he has been chosen. Forget about you. Now we are judged, this and that, like that. Amazing. You can see the power of Jagannath and also devotee. So the flag was, and then that flag, uh, we can verify this, okay, in Jagannath Puri. When the flag runs, if the wind is like this, the flag should be like this, right? No, it is like this, opposite. Exactly 90 degrees opposite to the wind flow, the flag will be flowing. Ah, okay. You can verify. And I verified this. We put the same flag on top of his house in Rajasthan. Same thing. It also goes like this. Wind is going like this. I saw it. So, it's amazing. And on the couple of years ago, or last year ago, Jagannath sent him some his remnants. The clothes that he wears, part of it, like that remnants on the Guru Purnima. Puja, how is it possible? No, you should be able to, you will reach it. No, no problem. So it reached him around 9 in the morning, like 10 in the morning, like that. So there are so many amazing things. Uh, and he directly talks with Krishna, argues with Krishna. Why you are making so hard on people to approach you? You should make your path simple. No, I have this. No, no, no. Yeah, like that. Very sweet when he started talking. And he says others are also actually on his side, like Rukmini Satyava, all those queens and devotees are also supporting him. Hey, look, yes. So he's very amazing personality. People mistake, he is, of course, he's Aniruddha Prabhu, Aniruddha, grandson of Krishna. You know. In one aspect, he identifies himself as that child, but on the other hand, he was a gopi. You know. Uh, Madhav Maharaj, Bhaktidaita Madhav Maharaj, told him, you have come from there, you have no false ego. You should reveal this everything, your bhakti, everything to others. Otherwise, how they will have faith? See, it is said in Shastra that one should not reveal which the certain things, bhakti to others, publicly especially. Publicly you should not, like he has a sign or this and that. But he should do. This is the order of Guru. Guru can change certain things. Because for others, if they say he can get like false ego and all that. You don't have false ego. It will not touch you. So you tell. That way people have faith. They will progress in bhakti. Other day I met him only 2 days ago. He was again calling how he came to Kishkinda. He came to Kishkinda again. And then that's the birthplace of Hanuman. Many years ago we went to, 6 years ago also. So that time I saw myself. Before, is a big steps to hill top. And he's almost at that time 95, 94. difficult to walk. But he said, Hanuman came and then he lifted him. So I saw him physically, I was with him. He was going up and down like a small youth, going. Where that energy comes. And so Hanuman came and the other ladies, others also, elderly people, they were also able to climb up. Otherwise, palanquin is there to carry. He said, I will not use it. I'll go up. Then while coming down also, he sat down. I saw myself, he did like this. You were wondering, what is that? He said later. Hanuman came. He hugged me. I was hugging him. Wow. What a smell. What a place. Body effulgence. So, many amazing things. Uh, he has did drama into Hanuman also. And like Bhagavad Saptaha, they also have Ramayana Saptaha. And they put a separate sheet, place of sitting for Hanuman. It is understood, he will be there. He may not be visible. Sometimes some signs will be there that he has come and gone. Amazing fragrance, he can smell it when he leaves or something like that. Some clues you will come to know that he has come and gone. So this time he was arguing with Jagannath. Jagannath was telling, to come to me, you have to give up I and mine. You have to burn I and mine. See, right? I am this, I am that, I am this, I am that. What is this? This is changing, right? Any material designations is changing. Today one is young, sometime later he is old, right? Today is a president, retired president, you understand? So these designations keep changing every second. Body is changing. And things that belong to this body. These are all temporary. So when we really give up I and mine, then we come to. So how to give up this? He says, recognize that everything, I'm there in everything. Is it not? Andantarastha paramanu chayantarastha. Bhagavad Gita, 5th chapter, he quotes one shloka. Considering that he is everything, offering that. So he gives very practical ways. That's why his book is actually maybe in English. Maybe I'll find out. One time he wrote these letters, compiled letters, um, to one Maharaj. So he was writing to him his realization. Then he suggested he should turn into a book. So many thousands of people will get benefit. That's how these books came up. Uh, then he made Isi Janme Bhagavad Prapti. In other words, how to attain Lord in this very life. Then, after quarreling with the Krishna, how many times? Then he revealed even a shorter path. Ati Shigra Bhagavad Prapti. Very quickly, how to attain Lord. Ati Shigra Bhagavad Prapti. So that book is actually like, in Hindi it is there, 64 pages, okay? 64 rounds, understand? Like that book is also 64 pages. Very nice. Ati Shigra Bhagavad Prapti. how to attain the Lord very quickly. This is it. So he gives the formula there. Uh, and then he has compiled one book on Srimad Bhagavatam also. Very, like I said, is the personification of that shloka. Now, he's chanting 3 lakhs, long time, sometimes even more. He has taken understand for 6 months, something like that, even 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs is the chant. He didn't do anything. He did not allow anybody to come and visit or anything. But he does, he gets up at around 12 in the night. When most of the people go to bed at 12, he gets up. Okay. Then chants till 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. Continuously. That's how he is able to finish. And that requires going to bed very early. Huh? So 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So 12 o'clock. So that's how. And if you see him or talk to him, sincere, that then he will start chanting 64 rounds. He has that power in communication. He thinks 16 round is like a baby. How long you want to be? UKG, LKG, like that. Thinking is 64 rounds plus 4 rounds. So he says if you do 68 rounds, then there will not be any offenses. And he has a way of chanting, like first Guru, Param Guru, like that. Lord Nrsimha, Prahalad Maharaj, Shet Goswami, Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Gadadhar Srivas, Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunathji, Navyogendras, Shiva, Parvati, Brahma, all these, Haridas Thakur, feeling every time that we are chanting 1 round or 4 rounds under their protection. And then, so like that is, main thing is chanting. He stresses, he talks only on chanting. And he does chanting. And he travels around, meaning whenever he gets an opportunity. Even at this age, he has come by chance to Bangalore. Actually, I requested him so many times. He came actually twice to our temple here. This is the 3rd time. We never expected this will happen, but it has happened. And so it's our good fortune. Very, very great fortune, A person living personality, like you can imagine, like Haridas Thakur. Not even a shadow of a shadow of false ego in him. So that's why now it does purify. See, because of his presence, like that, the things are happening in this world, meaning it is sustaining like that. And if there's then things will not happen. So it does both, meaning welfare of the people. When you chant loudly, it does No, a combination, like we remember. So, for welfare of others and also for you. That's why it's 100 times more Sankirtan. So he encourages do Sankirtan. You know? Um, Other day, 2 days ago, when I went to his grandson's place, he has a three, two or three grandsons who are all software engineers. You know? His three children are retired bank managers. They are also doing 64 rounds. Whole his family. You know? So he was using guitar. Right, guitar. So and he was chanting Krishna, Hare Krishna on that. And then we took Mridanga, Karta like that, joined in it. So it was very sweet, Kirtan. So the point he said was this guitar, if you along with the holy Hare Krishna mantra, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare, brings you concentration. You know. So he was pointing out that. So any little opportunity comes, he will ask them to chant. Chant. Lord. He gives so many incidences. Um, so many people got benefited, and so you can see, he is very rare. Once in a lifetime, I will tell you, once in a lifetime to come across such a great personality. Um, so it is a great fortune to be around him. He is like a small baby, like that. Very, very, very inspiring. Breaks your heart. He's so meek, humble, bah, uh, humility. Bah. See, the humility born out of bhakti. See, this is not ordinary or the when one has love for Krishna, you know, so this is what the scripture describes, you know. Say, when one develop love for Sri Krishna bhakti, how do we know he has 9 symptoms? Navida bhakti. So if you have that bhakti like power, praying for now 9 symptoms are visible. Uh, Shanti, meaning you will not get disturbed, even though things are happening to get disturbed. No. Like I was telling you, what is happening in Bangladesh or other parts of the world every day, so much. And should not happen. Even today, like that, it is unthinkable. But even then, you will not get disturbed. Um, that's one quality. Huh? Then, avyartha kalatva, meaning he will not even waste even a second of time. Okay? Engaging in the service of Krishna. Because Krishna is also time. His power, his energy, you should not waste it. So, then, virakti. Uh, Virakti, raga, virakti, meaning in the mundane samsara, the things that we Generally, people enjoy. There is no taste for it. No taste. Uh, Taste for it. But of course, we accept the prasadam for the welfare of this body, but not for enjoying or this sense gratification or indulging the senses. No, not that. So uh, then manashunyata, meaning don't expect any, like people should recognize, honor, desire for honor. Okay, understand? Desire for recognition. Oh, this, that. And you feel, suppose if somebody says you feel rejected, because the greatness of the Lord is so amazing. How anyone can be, understand, higher than or even come closer to impossible. You always feel so low, pity. It is natural. Like other day we were telling Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj at time. The Vaishnavas who are associating with the great personalities, Vaishnavas, they feel meek, you know. Like I remember, I forgot to send you. It can be demonstrated physically also. You have two circles, same diameter, but associate with a smaller circle all around, another one big circle around this thing. You feel bigger circle becomes small. This has become big, but actually it's a feeling. But when you measure it, is same. It's amazing. When you display both of them, it is really, really, really amazing. In other words, we are built in, the perception. So, manashunyata, without expecting any adorance or respect, honor, manashunyata. Then, ashabandha, meaning Krishna will definitely bless me, protect me, ashabandha. Jai Jai, Gaur Arti ki Jai, Gaur Arti ki Jai, Gaur. गौरा बोलिया जाओ का जीवन कितना चाहिए गौरा करे ना गौरा करीबे न पारा गौरा वेदे रे सेवा गौरा नयने रे तारा गौरा करे सारा गौरा 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 गौर हरि वो गौरा गौ ताय गौरा प्रेम हरि 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 बोल हरि बोल so asha bandha guarantee we have a great faith that Krishna will bless me. He will do mercy to me. Samutkanta, um, to serve Krishna, strong desire. And also very powerful. See, to achieve anything in this world, some position, I want to become president or director, this, that, or I want to get a Nobel, some lower, Like, of course, those are all material, but in the spiritual level, you know, very strong desire, nothing else. You don't need anything else, only service to Krishna. Uh, Under some anugatya direction, gopis like that. Then taste for the Harinam, natural taste. You know, uh, natural, No, I want to hear, I want to chant, I want to sing, listen, bhajan, kirtan, like this, always. So that is namaganam is sada ruchi, taste, meaning a developed taste. See, some people develop drinking, for example. Like other day, I went to this one house. Okay. Well, uh, chocolate. Tell anything, I want chocolate, chocolate. She uttered 11 companies of chocolate, different companies of chocolate. This chocolate, that. I was amazed. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. They think of that and they have taste for that. Without that, they don't have energy or anything, Even though it's draining them. See, this is a mistake. Chocolates. Or like that, I'm giving just one example. So like that, one will develop taste for the holy name. Taste for the holy name. Nothing else taste. All taste bitter, no. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Oh, so sweeter than the sweet. Original. Then all the other thing loses taste. Now materially, same thing it happens. When because bad association or something, you develop taste in like chocolate or sweet or something, or even tobacco, drinking, you cannot have addiction. Okay, what it is we are addicted to material things. Same way we should get addicted to the Krishna's name. Okay. Spiritual addiction. Okay. Okay. Then that will destroy all these material addictions. Okay. So actually, the best solution for getting rid of material addictions is to get addicted to spiritual addiction. Now. So, or prasadam. Some people like I was in New York. One devotee was there. Bah, prasadam meaning that as always anchors for prasadam. And a same great respect for prasadam. You know. So that is very good. So like that. Then guna jnana asakti. Our interest in glorifying the Lord's name, glorifying His leela, His pastimes, or hearing about that, you know, uh, meaning interest, total interest. We are drawn towards that. Nothing else. We don't want to hear anything. Internet news or TV, this, that, and all. We don't want to focus. So you will have developed. And and he has a love for the places of Krishna's pastimes, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes, Navdeep, Vrindavan, Jagannath Puri, Mathura, all those places where Lord has done pastimes, naturally. Love. Uh, then you'll be so much involved. You'll go to Vrindavan and you say, oh Rajavasi, where is Seva Kunj? Where is Nidhivan? Where is Vamshivat? And he wants to so much enthusiasm, not just going there, feeling Lord's pastimes. So these 9 things naturally appear when one has love for it. So you can see these things in the, um, and they purify. See, even Ganga gets purified. See, when such a great personalities go and take a bath in Ganga, Ganga feels refreshed. One time I saw one time, I was with him. We went to Udupi, and we were sitting together in the beach, on the beach. Actually, water was there around at least 15, 20 feet away, right? 15 feet. So as soon as he sat down, it's amazing. Somebody might have video something, I don't know. The sea wave started coming, gradually coming, growing. It passed his, the sitting chair, couple of feet, washing his feet, going back to the, I saw, myself, you know, water was really far away, 15, 20 feet away, but gradually the waves came, and then came, washed his feet, and then went back. So, like that, even the sea uh, feels the their presence, and I want to touch their feet. So, amazing. What is being described in the Shastra, we can clearly see. So, it is a great fortune that we have, and maybe we will. This Sunday, the program is there. Maybe we'll record it and then send it. Very simple. Um, Now, constant practice and detachment. So in this book, I think I would recommend, encourage everybody to read this. Ati Shigra Bhagavad Prapti, how to attain the Supreme Lord very quickly. You don't have to wait for the entire life or many lifetimes. He shows the way. Now, I don't know, very many people might have some questions. What is happening? How to reconcile? When devotees are being attacked, temples being attacked. So it is hard to take. But Krishna words is also true. When he says, Name Bhaktya Pranashyati, my devotees will never perish. Declare word. They try to disrobe in the Pandavas, Draupadi. What happened? Nothing happened. He protected her. So, in this case, is he protecting their devotees? Question comes. Like I shared you my realization about the cows being slaughtered, killed. Is Krishna is protecting. Krishna says in the Shastra, Namo Brahmane Devaya, Go Brahmanita, Jagaditaya Krishna. I protect the cows and Brahmana. He said, now is he telling you the lie? Sir, look at so many cows being slaughtered. Where Krishna? Right? So, how I reconciled? I would not have living now. Krishna realized, gave me some realize. Gurudev gave me. That's how I am. So I will tell you this again, and then I will tell you what is happening. Or it can happen to anyone, anybody. You should not fear, because Krishna's words will not go wrong forever. Okay, what he says is true, but we may not understand. It needs a lot of strength and faith. faith. Nobody can touch her. And you can see even the Shastra is there. This devotee was a king. He was fought for Devatas. Indra was so powerful. He went and assisted Indra, and he brought victory for Indra about the demons. Kali Yuga, the demons are there, even worse than Ravana, Kumbhaka. And you can see the way they are behaving. So then he said, I'm wasting my time in always fighting. When I'm going to do my bhajan? My life is getting wasted. So I want to do bhajan. But if I go to Vrindavan, Navadvip, Indra will come. Please come and help me. Then what to do? So he decided to go to the Patal, lowest planet, where Indra will not go there. Okay, he is afraid. He will not bother him. So he went there without any army weapons like that. And he started doing bhajan. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama. Completely forgotten. He's chanting because nobody is going to disturb. When he's doing that, these demons came there. They saw, wait a minute, who is this? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. You is our enemy. He has fought when he went to fight with Indra. Yes, he's the one who destroyed all of us. And he has come to our place, our backyard. Oh, we are fear. But then they looked at it. He has no army, no weapon. He is by himself. Oh, we should finish him. We should finish him. So they all became together and brought their sword. Okay, imagine sword to cut him off like this. They came nearby. What happened? Their hands they got frozen, could not bend. The sword is up. Could not came down. They tried to kill him, not one or so, all under thousands. Nothing happened. And they became what? They were stuck, they got frozen. They went to their guru, Shukracharya. They said, Shukracharya is fearful. Hey, you try to kill me. Huh? What is this? You are trying to kill your own guru. No, Gurudev, no. This is what happened. Our biggest enemy has come and we wanted to kill him, but our hands got frozen. What to do? Oh, then what he's doing? He's chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare. Oh. Then as long as he's chanting, he's remembering Krishna, nothing in this world can touch him, destroy him. Like Prahlad, what happened? Big thing, poof, did not touch. It felt like, they got hurt and that. Actually, they got hurt, blood flow coming. He didn't even feel it. And this king also, they came and got frozen. Then what to do? Sukracharya said, okay, go and disturb him, his meditation, his japa. How to do? You tell, Lord has no form, no Shakti, Nishakti, no form, is Nirakara, Nirvishesha, Shunyavada. God does not exist, or like that. Preach loudly. So these people started doing that. Lord has no form, Aham Brahmasmi, this, that. Then that got disturbed. What is this? Aham Brahmasmi, Nirakara. Lord is so beautiful. When he came as Vamana, he was a small dwarf, right? Then he expanded himself with 1 feet when he got these three, steps. He, he, he asked for 3 steps, three of earth, right? One step, he covered the entire earth. Second step, and even the entire sky, so big. Now he was small, then immediately, and he was wearing clothes. Okay, immediately where that all that clothes came from? Who is the tailor who can up to the sky, taking measurement and stitching? Understand? So many things. So it's amazing. Lord, you have far. Oh, these guys, they are so unfortunate. Oh, oh Lord, they are so unfortunate. Please have mercy on them. Make them devotees. They have come to kill him, and he is telling them, praying to the Lord, you make them devotees. See, this is, high time. Extreme. This is what it is, Vaishnava. And they all became devotees. So, what I am telling is, in any situation, if you do not forget Krishna, there is nothing in this world, no power in this entire creation, okay? Entire 3 words, anywhere in the world, nobody has the power to do anything to you. Okay? You should still remember this. Any incident, nothing can disturb or harm us. Proven case. So, but then how do you recognize, so I was thinking. So he gave his Shastric evidence. Now, like in the Bhagavatam is there, when Krishna appeared, before appeared in Mathura, Kamsa killed how many? 6 children, understand? Because Devaki, huh? He wanted to kill her before, on the day of marriage itself. Then Vasudeva said, no. He's your sister, she's a lady. She is not the cause of your death, only our children, right? All right, whenever they are born, I will come and give it to you. Please don't kill her now. Somehow Kamsa, had a soft corner purpose. It's because he's truthful, he will keep his words. So he let her go. No, he was driving the chariot. He was the chariot driver for our sister marriage. Now, on the ethereal voice came, the eighth child of her is going to kill you. He became immediately forgot that she is his sister and all that. Who try to kill her? This is the demonic thing. Mentality. They will change suddenly. So selfish. They, Anyway, then what happened? So the 6 children Vasudeva brought, he gave them, and then Kamsa, thinking they are my enemies, he took it, whoop, killed them. Now the question comes, who were they? Right? So Bhagavatam answered that. One sage had 6 children. Like we have above, this earth, the Indra's place, Swarga, then the sages, that place. So, and one time they offended a sage, Angirasa, and he cursed them. You born as a demonic family. So they were born in the down planet, Utala, Kalanim, son of Kalanim, big demon, children of Kalanim. 6. And they also prayed to Brahma that they will be, no one can kill him in this material world. Brahma gave them that boon. When Hiranyakashipu heard that, he became very angry. Said, well, became very jealous. And oh, they also got this boon. Huh? So he cursed them. Let your own father kill you. See, this is what happened. Kalanemi himself, you die by the hands of your own father. Demons. Hare Krishna. So then, what happened? Um, See, this is what happened. Demons. So both has to become true. Yeah, Brahma's word that no one can kill him, and Hiranyakashipu's curse that you'll be killed by your own father. So what the Mahamaya did, shadow of Yogamaya, he took that elder demon, Atma, from the body, protected that body because she is expert, not get, you know, uh, degraded. And then took that Atma, put into the Devaki's womb. So the child was born. And then the child was given to Kamsa by Vasudeva. And Kamsa killed him. My enemy. And who is killing? His own child. Kamsa is what? Kalanemi. Incarnation of Kalanemi. He is killing his own child. He does not. So Hiranyakashipu's curse came true. Then what Mahamaya did, took that Atma, put back into this body, which was preserved. Okay? Preserved. Nowadays in medical, they preserve these dead bodies like that. She knew, they preserved, and then he got back into the life. So he became alive. So the Brahma's word, boon also came true. You understand? Same way, 6 people. Now, how they got delivered? Then, um, when Vasudeva and Devaki went to Dwarka, Krishna also went there one day and she remembered, oh Krishna, you don't know. Before you were born, I had 6 children. I never probably even properly looked at them, did not nurse them. I didn't get a chance. I Vasudeva, my father, took them, gave it to Kamsa, he killed them. I've heard you have gone to, you fulfill the desire of your teacher. You brought the dead son as a gift, as a Guru Dakshina. Huh? So, same way, my son, Krishna, the 6 children, I want to. So, Krishna went, he said, you think he will say no to Devaki? No, he said, went. So, Sutal asked Bali Maharaj, I want these 6 demons. So, he gave, and he made them small children, just like the Devaki has seen. And then Devaki was very happy feeding them, milking, feeding her breast and all that they were taking. That was Krishna's, leftover thing. He was also trying. So by that power, by the touch of Krishna, they became the curse of the Angirasa Muni got disappeared. So they became Rishi Kumaras again. They circumambulated Krishna, Vasudeva, Devaki, and then went back to their world. Janolok, Tapolok, they went back. Now, this is one aspect, okay? Understand? Now, I will ask you another thing. You have seen monkeys, right? Many of you have visited Vrindavan, other places, maybe in your own country. Anywhere, have you come across a monkey which has become very old and naturally died? Everybody says, I've never seen a naturally dead monkey Of course, accidentally dead by electric wire, somebody shooting, somebody giving poisonous food, that is different. Uh, that is not natural death, but naturally dying. Nobody says no. Then what happens? So, one time, like this, in Ramayana, Tulsi Ramayana, Tulsi composed this Hanuman Chalisa. You know how Hanuman Chalisa came? Akbar was demanding that I must have Rama's darshan. Please, you are a devotee of Lord Ram. Please make arrangement. He said, no, I'm not independent. Lord is independent. You should have some qualification. No, he can do that. Then he put him into prison. Then he started praying. He's praying to the Lord. It's a disturbance for him. So he started chanting, praying to Hanuman. So then every day he was composing one sloka of that Hanuman Chalisa. No? That's how it became. Then 40th day, once it finished, oh boy, so many monkeys came. So big. I mean, and they destroyed the king's, in no time. Within half an hour, he's completely destroyed the entire city. Then the king they said he must have offended somebody, Ram's devotee or Hanuman's devotee. Then he remembered, yes, yes. Then he came and fell at the lotus feet of, Tulsi. Please specify these monkeys, we don't know. Then he prayed them, they all disappeared. Now, where they came from, how they disappeared, you understand? So many things are there. So, Kimpurusha Varsha, Hanuman is still there in Kimpurusha. There's a Varsha, like this. Drama, Bharata Varsha, Kimpurusha Varsha. So, Arivarsha, where Prahalad Maharaj is still there, praying to Nrsimhadev. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Narasimhaya Namaste Jaste Jase Aviravi Bhavajanaka. He's completely he's praying. He's praying. So, like that, now what has happened? What I'm asking is, this Kamsa thinking he's killing his enemy, but he is killing his own children. Understand? Same way, when the people try to kill cows, what happened? Krishna, you think he will let it? Cow is so dear. Okay, I will tell you, non-different from Krishna. How? I told him many, many times. Again, I will repeat it. Cow dung is pure, purified. Cow urine, Indian breed, okay, pure Indian. Cow urine is pure. Medicine. Milk is pure. If you touch it, we become purified. The breath that comes out from her, right? What we breathe in, breathe out is poison for us, right? We cannot breathe in what we breathe out, is it not? Whereas cows is not like that. What it breathes out is also purify the environment. So many diseases will go away. So anything coming out of cow, doesn't matter what goes in, it may be impure, but what comes out is pure. Understand? So how it can be is ordinary. You take any other animal or anybody, if they take pure, what comes out is impure, untouched, right? Apavitra. The cow is everything is pure. That's why it's not different. So how Krishna will allow? So what happens is when they attack or take it away, Krishna takes away the soul of that somewhere else and puts the demon's soul, one who is trying to kill, put their own father, mother, uncle, children into that. position, and they are killing their own children, their own relatives, and they are relishing their own children. This is what is happening. Understand? So same way now, when people, devotees are being attacked and all that, you know, think it's impossible for Krishna take the soul and put them their own relatives and all that. But looks like the body is same, okay? And they are hitting, you can see in the video, hitting, mercilessly, crying. Now whom they are hitting? Their own relatives, friends. This is what is happening. Now, so you have faith, okay? You have to have faith in the Shastra, but in Krishna's word. Krishna will never tell a lie, okay? It's impossible. What he has told is truth. So that's what is happening in anywhere, in now, right now in Bangladesh. Unthinkable. But this is what it is, And so, in other words, no one can hurt a devotee. Provided we are sincere, we pray, we have faith in Krishna, Krishna will protect. Krishna will not abandon. But how we protect, we should not expect him. Oh, will Krishna come in this forum, the way we see in the deities or in the pictures, and he will protect me, he will fight, and no. He is so big, so amazing, he doesn't have to come, by his potency, unseen, it does like that, you will not know. You have to have that faith. And see, if you do not understand this, then it becomes very, we get disturbed. Wait a minute. What is this? I try to become a devotee. Look at this. They are being attacked this way, that way, no protection. And they say, Krishna, Krishna. What is this? And they have dedicated, what is this? This is what they get at the end. See, it is really disturbing, if you think like that. But this is how it is. Krishna's words are always true. And we have to reconcile, you know. If there is any person who will never go against his own word, is Krishna. Shastra Prabhu. Okay. Everybody will give up. They say they will promise. Like the in the marriages or something, they say, what? You know, uh, high or low, up or down, difficulty or not, I will not give up or like that. Then what happens? Difficulty comes, they forgot their vow. Right? Krishna is not like that. He's the one and only person. And his devotees, they will stand by you. Whether you are down, up and down, whatever it is, you know. But in which way? You may not see physically this way, coming this way, that way. We have this example, Prahlad, Haridas Thakur, then Gajendra, Jadabharata, you see. So many people in Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, so many incidents. And even time of Acharyas, Madhvacharya, Ramanujacharya being attacked, nothing happened. So they are lead disturbed. Like this king went to Pathal without fear at all. Krishna's name protects you, And it does in picoseconds, understand? Changing the person, taking the soul from this body to another. It does so quick and all that cannot, we cannot perceive it. And they are hitting, not devotees, their own people, mercilessly. Yeah, then you kill your own people. They have no understanding, they see. That's why one day I hope, people will realize, look, you cannot do anything to the devotees or to the cow. You are killing yourself, your own relatives. You want to do that. No, they may not realize, see, this is the thing, Krishna has to make anyway arrangement. Well, if everybody realizes this, then whom they will hurt? They will stop hurting anybody. So this is sense gratification, to the extreme extent. No rules, regulation, like demonic mentality. So that's why Krishna says over and over and over again, I will make them suffer. I'll make them born in a demonic family. Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, those people, this is what I will do. And that's why, they are killing themselves and burning themselves. So then what happens? They wear the peace, So, but still, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, and their followers, they are very, very merciful. They still go out and chant, glorify, because this name, this is what it is. The Lord's name, Chaitanya Charitamrita says one thing, He says, Hari, the meaning of what is Hari? Hare, you say, right? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. So this starts with Hari and then becomes Hare when you do pronounce it. So there are so many meaning for Hari. There are two important, meanings. What is that? One, we can steal all the inauspiciousness of everyone. When you say array, it steals inauspiciousness of everybody, whether one is liking, disliking, hating, or neutral, everybody's inauspiciousness, it steals. To not distinct. Oh no, he's a devotee, non-devotee, he's a hatred, he's a demon. No. Even demons, inauspiciousness is steals. Understand? And then what happens? Second one. And it gives love for Krishna. And it attracts our mind. It steals our mind. Are, Hari. Steals our mind. How? Giving love for Krishna. No? So it does two things. All our sins, amangala, inauspiciousness. It steals and then it steals our mind. Giving love of Krishna. Are. So for anyone. That's why, and then when we do remember Krishna's name, Hari, it destroys, it steals four kinds of tapa, suffering, or disturbance. Now sin. One is sin. And then even more higher sin, okay? And highest sin and most highest sin, okay? Four kind of sins. It will destroy. It will take away. Then, like the example is given is the fire. Huh? You know, the fire, no matter how big the wood is, even dry or no dry, fire gradually burns into, it's amazing. Fire. All become dust. Like that, huh? uh, love for Krishna, devotion for Krishna will destroy all these things into dust. So, then how he attracts the Krishna's personality is so pleasing. It says in the, it is, of course, the gopis are praying, oh Krishna, who in this three world, huh? That person is there, who cannot be disturbed or uh, by listening to your like nectar like sweet song, sweet Venunara, huh? Sound coming from your lotus, this through this your flute is so enchanting. They will all get attracted and pointed. Even uh, Pakshi Mruga Vriksha Lata Chetana Chetana Preme Matta Kari Akarshe Krishna Guna. Even Achetana, even not having consciousness, you know, Pakshi, birds, the animals, trees, Lata, the limbs, huh? And the Chetana Chetana, the stones, for example. Huh? Uh, how he gives them love to us. And then that through that love, he attracts them. Through his Lord, he makes Chetana become Achetana, Achetana becomes Chetana. One who has conscious becomes like unconscious, and the unconscious becomes conscious. The stones start moving, becoming, and the birds, the deers become stunned. They are moving, but they become stunned. Huh? Like that, Krishna. And the Gurutulya Sri Ganera Vasali, he attracts the gopis, elderly gopis, like Vasalya with their like parental affection. And then people who are in like servants, friends, sakas, through that bhav, he will attract the purushas, the male people. So like that, he attracts everybody, everything. That's why he is very. And Krishna is telling, "Ye Uddhava, how like this fire, glowing fire, burns all the wood into dust like that. Devotion to me will destroy prarabdha, aprarabdha, you know, prarabdha, aprarabdha, um, sins, like which are not yet sprouted, which is about to sprout, all the seeds, will destroy everything. And the interesting thing is, it has to come through the media. Ha ha! This is something amazing. Uh, this is why Anirudh Prabhu is important. Like Krishna sent these kind of great personalities. Why? Krishna's name is there, okay, powerful and all that. But how it will act? A carrier must be there, understand? Right? Water you need, but water is there. But to bring water, you need a right vessel to carry the vessel. Same way, the carriers of the holy name, need it. Like see the Veena, right? Um, in the Raya Ramananda Samvad, Raya Ramananda says, Lord, you want to know Krishna Tattva, Radha Tattva, all right. What I can say. I'm only Veena uh, instrument, and you are the player. What see the Veena? You understand Veena? There is a musical instrument, right? Veena, like harmonium, Veena, like or in Western thing, like I was telling you. Right? So does it play himself? Does it play itself? A player must be there, is it not? Playing. And who is playing? According to the player, it is producing the sound, is it not? So same way, Ramananda Roy is saying, I am a Veena instrument and you are the player. You are producing sound according to your, and that's what I am saying. Yeah, you are making me speak. I'm not speaking. Choice of words and all that, it is you and I'm only instrument. Like that. So same way, these devotees, great devotees like Anirudh Prabhu or Gurudev, Param Gurudev, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, all this entire chain, they are all instruments to carrying the Lord's name. So we need them, otherwise it's impossible. And they have that qualification to carry, understand? Now, even in the mundane world, if you want to carry something, you know, like say even mundane world, electricity. You think electricity will flow in the sky? No, it has a medium, right? Cable, copper, aluminum. It carries the conductor. The electricity is carried, taken from one place to another through media, right? Conductor. Now everything runs on batteries, right? Now battery is a storage, is it not? Storage of power, electrical power like that. So it stores like that. Like that the media. So Lord is there, yes. His name is also there. It needs a media. What kind of media? Conducive, we have faith, who is favorable, we have surrender to the Lord, completely surrender to the Lord. And he has a love and affection. And Lord has love and affection for him, mutual, understand? So they are the carriers, and they transmit. So that's why the living Shastra, living Bhagavat, you need Shastra Bhagavat, and Bhakta Bhagavat, Grantha Raja, Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhakta Raja, Srimad Gurudev, Bhakta, devotee. So through him we can receive the full power. Understand? Like that. So it is essential. So same way, so Anuruddha Prabhu is like that. Great acharya. In front of us, we can carry and freely giving. And only qualification is Only price. What is the price? Sincerity. No, faith. Faith. And that again, from where it does come from? By hearing. Right? That's why the bhakti starts with Adav Shraddha, by faith. Sadhu Sangha, association of the sadhu. Most important thing. Bhajana Kriya. Under his instruction, we start do bhajan. Anartha nivrutti. All unwanted things. No. We should understand whatever we have acquired so far, so many millions of lives, all useless. It's a burden, understand? Weighing so many millions of tons. Unseen weight. Okay. We are bearing unseen, unbearable. Looks like one is weighing maybe 30 kg, 40, 50 kgs, but our anarthas is million tons. No, billion ton. How to get rid of it? See? Anartha nivritti. Sadhana, we have to do sadhana. Chanting, doing ekadasi, nam japa, harikatha. So, all these things will help get rid of it. And now we cannot get rid of ourselves. We don't know where it is in what form, understand? So one we have removed, one who knows. Like, can you go to a person, ordinary person, and can you do surgery? Right? A doctor, certified doctor who is a good. I'm not talking mundane, okay? Otherwise, it will be a big problem. So, like that, a spiritual doctor, spiritual healer, spiritual cleaner, not ordinary cleaner, okay? There may be so many, again, duplicates, okay? But a real one, where this faith, understanding, and having these 9 qualities that we were talking about, one would develop love for Krishna always. Not disturbed by material, no taste for this material. So, that a personality. So we are happy, very fortunate to do that. And you have any other question? Time is also up. Scientists claim that dinosaurs lived on this planet for about 135 to 120 million years based on fossils they dug from the Earth's surface. Is this truth or a figment of scientists? Were there people living on Earth at that time? Which yuga is that according to the Veda? Which Leelas took place at that time? Are we talking about Varaha avatar or Narasimha avatar or Sri Rama avatar? Or did dinosaurs live even earlier? See, there is one book called Forbidden Archaeology or something like that. Forbidden. It will tell you so much truth about these things, scientists. See, scientists are number one cheaters. They are not. See, they have a true, see, like, remember, the scientists are not free from this. Remember, one time there was 4 parts, right? Human grasping has 4 problems. One, one is Brahma, illusion. What is illusion? False impression of reality resulting from faulty knowledge gathered through imperfect senses. Understand? We cannot see, one problem, illusion. Pramada, fault of making errors and mistakes. In science, everybody understands, oh no, error, the percentage error is still there. So, material intelligence of the conditioned jivas, by nature limited, mistakes are inevitable, present in whatever siddhanta. His limited intelligence discusses in relation to the unlimited Paratattva, pure, supreme truth. Okay, we are limited. Cheating propensity, vipralipsa. This is manifest when one whose intelligence is limited by time and space is suspicious and reluctant to believe in the activities and authority of Ishvara, who is far beyond time and space. The things beyond time and space. Karna Patava, our senses are imperfect and ineffective, and thus is no Karna. Because of this, we cannot avoid making mistakes in everyday circumstances. For example, when we see an object suddenly, we may mistake it for something else and draw faulty conclusions. So this is entire science. Okay, so don't have any. Now, they are not completely thing, like as you are telling, Varaha avatar, Narasimha avatar is there. And this forbidden archaeology goes into more detail. There are so many evidences. They don't want to accept it. They all prove, Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam, Vedas, what they are saying. So much evidence, but they don't want it. So they hide it. They want to prove their own thing. Take for example, it all started, the early Darwin theory. you know, how it's all bogus. Peacock. He himself said, peacock. When I see peacock, I get shivering because I cannot explain. There's one is theory. What he can see. See, nowadays, imagine, I'm giving an example, how faulty they are, You take a robot, right? Robot has so much software, is it not? You understand hardware and software? Everybody understands, I think. So robot is there, like mechanical thing. Does it move, do things by itself? No, software, isn't it? Now suppose it is flat. You understand? It's a flat. Huh? If it is like a flat, it's a flat, right? Like a page. Then it is easy. The robots will easy to move, walk around and all. Suppose it's up and down like this. So much programming, this, that. I will tell you, they spend entire life, the software engineer, to, because robots cannot handle, up. Whereas a small baby or a cow born and then 4 legs, within 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, it's jumping, walking, 4 legs, up or down, it doesn't fall down like that. So what I'm finding out is, don't you think there's a software in a living person? Must be there, living software. Okay. Now how that is come from? Who installed that? Who designed it? Tell me anything, even a plant, for example. See, for example, plants, okay? Plants have a feeling, scientists themselves are saying. There are so many more senses than us. Now the plant has any brain, nervous system? How it is? Remember? It can see, actually, it can demonstrate. If you put one stick like this, understand? And two plant, beans plant like that, away, and then one away, like this. And you can see it start growing, and then growing like this. And then you can see, like, see, if you start taking a photo every 5 minutes, one shot, and then make it a movie, then you can see the movements, plant, going like this, going like this. And then it catches. You go. Other one is also doing and as soon as it immediately knows the other one, it got it, so it keeps quiet. It will not disturb. I can send you a video, real thing. So explain me this. Is feeling. So software must be there. Sukshma Deha is there. Otherwise it will not work. Understand? Subtle body is there for the plant. Now, what about the scientists? Do they say that? So take all these dinosaurs, these 100 million, 20 million, whatever, taken then in a dustbin. If you really want. So that's what it is. The Shastra is right. There is evidence, okay? Even for example, uh, they don't want to accept it. See, in America, they found one time, in charcoal, right? Charcoal, right? Black coal, right? This boy was carrying it in a country. It fell, and then inside there was a bell, and there's a gird on it. Like you buy in the stores, bell, ringing bell, okay? And how it was went inside the coal? No. What is the age of the coal? They say about 300 million years ago. I think somebody put that coal inside. So how it happened was, if you look at 72 Chaturyuga, right? Almost 70 Chaturyugas. Is the one day of Brahma is 1,000 Chaturyuga. Okay? 14 Manus. Each Manu is about 70 Chaturyuga. Then up to Swargaloka becomes inundated by water, millions of years. Completely water. At that time, the coal, everything, farms and all that. Scientists also to some extent agree. So the temple was there, ringing bell, people were there, it got inside, then it became solid. Even sometime in the stone also. So now they find this. So age of coal is around 300 million years ago. And you multiply 72 Chaturyuga into 4.32 million years. It comes to that almost 290, 300, 306 million years. Matches. How do you explain me this? Like that, we can explain the Shastra. So you get full, complete picture through Shastra, not by this. Of course, you have to harmonize. You have to see there's some, uh, like as you said, there's a figment of truth in it, what they are saying, but they are accepting because they have their theory. We say life comes from life. Okay. What is life? You can say software is also there. They don't accept software. They don't accept mind. Forget about. After all these years of, thing, in medical books, you don't see anything about mind, brain. Okay. Not about mind. So how pathetic it is, I'll tell you. But every day they are using software, this and that. You know, very highly advanced software. What about this human? It doesn't have a software. How is it possible? How flexible? See, this one they're like blind to this. Understand? So we have to wake them up. That's how Anuruddha Prabhu and all these devotees come and wake them up. Look, come on, look at this. It compare. Then ask the question, where the software comes from, who designed it? How can you see it? You cannot even see, but it is there, working so fast, so amazing. I will tell you, if you wake up for this alone, then it will be different ballgame. So many questions will come. Then you have to take shelter of the Scripture, you have to take shelter of a great devotee, Mahabhagavat, and no other way, no other way, no other way. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Dandavat pranam to everybody. Hare Krishna.
Dandavad Pranam, Gurudev.
Dandavat
Dandavad Pranam.
Pranam, Gurudev.
Krishna.